Hello, everyone, and welcome to MindFlow English. I'm Amelia, your guide and friend on this journey to calm, confident English. If this is your first time here, I'm so happy you've joined us. Every day I share lessons that help you listen, speak, and think in English naturally, without stress, without pressure. In today's session, we're going to train both your listening and speaking skills together. This is your daily English practice, a moment to relax, to listen deeply, and to let English flow through you like music. By the end of this lesson, you'll feel more comfortable understanding native English rhythm, tone, and connection, and speaking will start to feel smooth and natural. So, take a deep breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale gently. Let your shoulders relax. You're here, right now, ready to improve your English peacefully. Every day you hear language all around you, in movies, music, conversations, even in your thoughts. But when we learn a new language, we often try to translate every single word in our minds. This habit makes speaking slow and uncomfortable. Today, I want to help you change that. I want to help you listen to English like you listen to your own language, naturally and effortlessly. We'll do this step by step. First, we listen. Then, we speak. And little by little, your fluency will grow. Calm, confident, and real. You don't need to understand everything perfectly. You just need to let the words enter your mind like waves. Your brain is always learning, even when you don't notice it. So trust yourself. Trust the process. You're improving already, right now, simply by listening. Let's begin with something simple and familiar. Imagine it's early morning. The sun is rising. You smile and say, "Good morning. How are you today?" Listen to the rhythm of that sentence. Good morning. How are you today? Now repeat with me slowly. Good morning. How are you today? You don't need to sound perfect. Just feel the natural flow of the words. Again, good morning. How are you today? This is one of the most common and friendly greetings in English. You can use it with friends, classmates, co-workers, or family. Practicing simple, real sentences like this helps your fluency grow naturally, without stress, without grammar books, just through repetition and rhythm. Now, let's answer that question. If someone asks you, "How are you today?" what could you say? Here are some examples. I'm fine, thank you. I'm doing well. I'm a bit tired, but I'm okay. Let's say them together slowly. I'm fine, thank you. I'm doing well. I'm a bit tired, but I'm okay. Feel how your mouth moves. Feel how your voice flows with the words. These sentences are simple, but powerful. You can use them anywhere, every day, in real life. Your brain learns language through patterns and repetition. When you hear something many times, it becomes automatic. That's why listening is the first step to speaking fluently. You don't need to force it, you just need to expose your mind to natural English again and again. Now, imagine your morning routine. You wake up, you stretch, you feel the sunlight on your face, you check your phone, you start your day. Let's describe that moment in simple English sentences. Repeat after me slowly. I wake up, I stretch, I sit up, I stand, I walk to the kitchen, I drink water, I make breakfast. Beautiful. These are basic sentences, but they're the foundation of fluency. Let's say them one more time, slowly and calmly. I wake up, I stretch, I walk to the kitchen, I drink water, I make breakfast. This is how you build confidence. This is how English becomes natural. Fluency is not about speaking fast. It's about speaking comfortably. When your mind and mouth relax, your English becomes smoother, clearer, and more confident. So don't rush. We are training your ears and your voice to move together. Imagine English as a gentle river flowing through your mind. Calm, steady, continuous. Let it flow. Don't push it, just allow it. Now imagine meeting a friend during the day. You smile and say, "What are you doing?" Say it slowly with me. "What are you doing?" Again, "What are you doing?" And you can answer in many ways. "I'm studying. I'm working. I'm spending time with my family. I'm relaxing." Each of these sentences is short and simple, but used every day, everywhere. The more you repeat them, the more natural they become. Soon you'll say them without thinking. Now close your eyes for a moment. Imagine English words floating gently in your mind like small clouds. They appear, they move, they disappear. You don't have to catch every one. Just let them pass softly. The more relaxed your mind is, the faster you learn. The more calm you feel, the deeper your fluency grows. Let's try another everyday question. Someone asks you, "Do you have time?" You can answer, "Yes, I have time." Or, "No, I'm a little busy right now." Repeat with me slowly. "Yes, I have time." "No, I'm a little busy right now." Notice the rhythm. English is not just words, it's music. When you understand its rhythm, your fluency becomes natural. Every sentence you practice here today is something you can use in real life, at school, at work, with friends, or even when you talk to yourself in English. Step by step, word by word, moment by moment, you're improving, you're growing, you're becoming more confident. Your mind is opening to the rhythm of English, and your voice is learning to flow with it. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going, gently, patiently, every day. Stay with me for part 2 of this journey, where we'll continue building your natural English flow, one calm breath, one simple sentence at a time. Welcome back, my friend. It's Amelia from MindFlow English, and today we continue your journey toward calm, confident fluency. Take a moment to breathe in slowly and breathe out gently. You're doing beautifully. Every breath, every word, every sentence you speak brings you closer to natural English. In this part, we'll explore how English becomes part of your everyday life. Not just something you study, but something you live. Let's begin with another small morning routine. Imagine you are standing by the mirror. You look at yourself and smile. You are ready to begin your day. Repeat these simple sentences with me slowly. I wake up early. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I leave my home. Beautiful. Each of these sentences describes a real action you do every single day. When you practice them aloud, you're not only learning words, you're connecting English with real life. That's how true fluency grows. When you can describe your day clearly and calmly, your English stops being just study. It becomes communication. It becomes part of who you are. Many learners try to jump quickly to difficult vocabulary or long, complicated grammar. But fluency doesn't come from difficulty. It comes from comfort. The more comfortable you feel with simple English, the more your speech expands naturally. When your voice is calm, your English sounds clear. And when your English sounds clear, people feel comfortable listening to you. Confidence is stronger than complexity. Let's continue. Imagine someone asks you a common question. How was your day? This question appears everywhere. In conversations, messages, phone calls, even small talk. Let's practice natural answers together. Repeat after me slowly. My day was good. Again, my day was good. Now try another. My day was okay, just normal. One more time. My day was okay, just normal. Now a slightly longer one. I had a busy day, but I handled everything well. Repeat again. I had a busy day, but I handled everything well. When you answer like this, you're not only practicing grammar, you're practicing emotion. You're learning to express how you really feel. And emotion makes your English real, natural, and human. Now let's move to listening practice. I'll describe a short scene. Just listen. Don't repeat yet. Let the images appear in your mind naturally. I woke up early today. The morning was quiet. I made a cup of tea and sat near the window. I looked outside and watched the sky slowly brighten. I thought about my plans for the day and felt calm. It was a peaceful start. Now, let's speak it together slowly. Repeat after me. I woke up early today. The morning was quiet. I made a cup of tea. I sat near the window. I looked outside. The sky was getting brighter. I planned my day. It was a peaceful start. Beautiful. This simple story helps you practice describing your morning naturally. You can use this structure to talk about your real day. For example, I woke up late today. I was a bit tired, but I made some coffee and felt better. Try it with your own words. That's how your English becomes alive. Now let's practice another important skill, speaking with feeling. When you say a sentence, don't just say it like a robot. Speak as if you're telling something real to a friend. Let's try it together. Say it with emotion. I woke up early today. Feel the warmth in your voice. I made a cup of tea and sat near the window. Imagine the scene. It was a peaceful start to the day. When you speak with emotion, people feel connected to you. Your English becomes more than words. It becomes connection. Now imagine you're at home and someone asks you, "What are you having for lunch?" You can answer naturally, "I'm having rice and vegetables." Repeat, "I'm having rice and vegetables." Or say, "I'm having bread and eggs." Repeat, "I'm having bread and eggs." Or maybe you haven't decided yet. Say, "I haven't decided yet." These are small sentences, but they're the real English people use every day. When you can say these comfortably, you can talk to anyone, anywhere. Now let's practice expressing how you feel, because fluency isn't only about what you do, but how you feel. Repeat after me slowly. I feel happy today. Again, I feel happy today. Now another one. I feel a little tired, but I'm okay. Repeat. I feel a little tired, but I'm okay. One more. I feel calm and relaxed right now. Repeat. I feel calm and relaxed right now. These simple emotional sentences make your English more human. They help you build real conversations filled with warmth and honesty. Take another slow breath. Notice how your body feels. You are improving. You are learning step by step. You don't need to rush. The more you listen and repeat, the more natural your English becomes. Now, let's talk about something many learners experience: nervousness. Sometimes, when we try to speak English, we feel afraid. We worry about mistakes or about not sounding good enough. But fear makes the mind tight. And when your mind is tight, your words can't flow. So, one of the most powerful skills in language learning is learning to relax. Think of speaking English like breathing. Natural, gentle, continuous. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to communicate. People don't look for perfection. They look for connection. When you speak calmly and openly, people listen more easily. Let's practice some calming, confident sentences together. Repeat after me slowly. I am learning. Again, I am learning. I am improving. I don't need to be perfect. I am doing my best. Beautiful. These aren't just sentences. They are reminders. Every time you say them, you teach your mind to trust itself. You teach your heart to relax. And when your mind and heart relax, your voice flows freely. Now, let's use English to describe the world around you. Imagine you are walking outside, maybe to work, to school, or just taking a peaceful walk. Listen and repeat slowly. I am walking outside. The weather is pleasant. I see people walking. I hear cars passing by. I feel the fresh air. I am present in this moment. This kind of description connects English with your senses. What you see, hear, and feel. It's one of the best ways to make English part of your daily thinking. As we close part 2, remember this. You don't have to study English with pressure or fear. You can learn it peacefully, gently, step by step. Every time you listen, every time you speak, every calm breath you take while practicing English, you are moving forward. You are not just learning a language. You are building a calm, confident voice, one that expresses who you truly are. Stay with me for part 3, where we'll keep training your ears and voice through more natural daily conversations and emotional fluency practice. Welcome back, my friend. I'm Amelia, and this is MindFlow English, your peaceful space to practice listening and speaking with calm confidence. Take a slow breath with me. Inhale gently and exhale slowly. Feel your body relax. Your English practice starts not with pressure, but with peace. Today, we'll go deeper into how listening shapes your speaking, how you can build real fluency through calm attention and everyday practice. Let's begin by imagining a simple, ordinary morning. You are preparing for your day, maybe getting ready for work or school. You look in the mirror, you brush your teeth, you choose your clothes. These are small, normal moments, but they are perfect for English practice. Repeat with me slowly. I wake up early. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I leave my home. Each sentence feels simple, but each one is a real piece of life. When you describe your day in English, you connect the language with action. And that's what makes it natural. You don't need difficult words. You just need honest, clear ones. Many learners believe they need big vocabulary to sound fluent, but real fluency doesn't come from big words. It comes from comfort, clarity, and connection. The more comfortable you are with simple English, the easier it becomes to speak smoothly. So remember, fluency grows from calm repetition, not from speed, not from pressure, but from peace. Now let's imagine someone asks you another common question. What are you doing right now? You can answer naturally. I'm studying. I'm reading. I'm cooking. I'm relaxing. I'm listening to MindFlow English. Try saying each one with me slowly. I'm studying. I'm reading. I'm cooking. I'm relaxing. I'm listening to MindFlow English. Beautiful. When you repeat these sentences out loud, your tongue, lips, and voice begin to feel English. Your body starts to remember the rhythm. That's how fluency grows, not from memorizing, but from feeling. Now, let's do a deeper listening exercise. Just listen, don't repeat yet. Imagine the scene in your mind like a small movie. This morning, I went to the kitchen to make breakfast. I opened the fridge and took out some eggs. I heated a small pan and added a little butter. The smell was warm and comforting. While the eggs were cooking, I made a cup of tea. I sat down and enjoyed the quiet morning. It was a calm and gentle start to the day. Now let's repeat it together slowly, one line at a time. This morning, I went to the kitchen. I opened the fridge. I took out some eggs. I heated a small pan. I added a little butter. The smell was warm and comforting. I made a cup of tea. I sat down and enjoyed the morning. It was a calm start to the day. Perfect. Notice how these short, simple sentences create a full story. You can describe any moment of your day using this same pattern. That's how your English becomes real communication, not just practice. Now let's focus on rhythm. English has a natural rhythm, like gentle waves. It's not only about the words you say, but how you say them. Let's try this together slowly, with flow. I wake up early. The morning is quiet. I make some tea. I feel calm. Listen to the sound. There is a soft rise and fall in the voice. A natural rhythm that makes English sound alive. When you practice with rhythm, your English becomes smoother and easier to understand. Let's move into another real-life conversation. Imagine you're outside and someone asks, "Are you busy right now?" You can answer, "Yes, I'm a little busy," or "No, I have some free time." Repeat with me slowly. Yes, I'm a little busy. No, I have some free time. Now, imagine they ask, "Do you have plans for today?" You can answer naturally, "Yes, I'm going to meet a friend," or "I don't have any special plans today." These are real, natural sentences you can use every day. And the more you use them, the more confident you'll sound. Let's practice describing feelings again, because emotion is what makes English sound human and alive. Repeat after me slowly. I feel peaceful. I feel calm. I feel happy today. I feel a little tired, but I'm okay. I feel grateful for this moment. Good. When you describe how you feel, you learn to express your emotions in English, and that is real fluency. Now, I want to remind you of something important. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to speak fast. You only need to speak comfortably. Think of English as a soft river flowing through your thoughts. You don't push the river, you let it move naturally. That's how fluency grows, slowly, gently, like water shaping its path. Let's practice some sentences to strengthen your mindset. I am learning. I am improving. I am becoming more confident every day. I don't need to rush. I am doing my best. Each time you say these words, you build not just language, but self-belief. Confidence grows quietly inside you when you speak with kindness toward yourself. Now imagine another calm daily scene. You're walking outside in the evening. The air feels cool. You hear soft sounds around you. Cars, birds, maybe the wind. Let's describe it together. I'm walking outside. The air feels fresh. The sky is beautiful. I see people walking. I feel calm and present. This practice connects your senses with your language. When English is connected to real life, it becomes effortless. It becomes a part of you. Before we close this part, let's bring everything together. Listening, speaking, emotion, and calmness. Repeat these final affirmations gently with me. I am learning English peacefully. My voice is calm and confident. I understand more every day. I trust my progress. Fluency is growing inside me. You are doing so well. You don't need to force anything. Your English is already improving, word by word, breath by breath. Remember, fluency is not a race, it's a rhythm. And you are finding your rhythm beautifully. Stay with me for part 4, where we'll continue building your natural English with real-life conversations, gentle stories, and deeper emotional expression. Welcome back, my friend. I'm Amelia, and this is MindFlow English, your space to learn English in a calm, natural, and mindful way. Before we begin, take a gentle breath. Inhale slowly through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let your body soften. Let your mind slow down. You are here to connect with English, not to fight with it, not to force it, but to let it flow easily, like a soft rhythm in your thoughts. In this part, we'll focus on something very powerful, connecting English to your real life. Fluency isn't just about knowing words. It's about describing your world, your feelings, and your daily experiences. That's what we'll do together today. Let's begin with a small story. Just listen first. Don't repeat yet. Let your mind imagine the pictures behind the words. Yesterday, I went for a walk in the evening. The air was cool and refreshing. I could hear birds in the trees and the soft sound of leaves moving in the wind. The sky slowly turned orange and pink as the sun began to set. I walked slowly, enjoying the moment. It was a peaceful and beautiful evening. Now let's repeat this story together slowly. Yesterday, I went for a walk in the evening. The air was cool and refreshing. I could hear birds in the trees. The sun was setting. The sky turned orange and pink. I walked slowly and enjoyed the moment. It was a peaceful evening. Beautiful. You see how calm, simple sentences can create a full story. This is the foundation of fluent English. Not speed, not complexity, but clarity. Now, let's connect English to your thoughts. Imagine you are sitting quietly right now. You are listening, learning, breathing. Let's describe that moment in English together. I am sitting quietly. I am listening carefully. I am learning with calm attention. I feel peaceful and focused. Repeat them again slowly, with your own rhythm. Let your voice be soft. Let your breathing stay gentle. When you speak like this, English begins to live in your breath. It stops being something separate that you have to study. It becomes a language that flows naturally through you. Now imagine you are talking to someone close to you, a friend or a family member. You want to sound warm and natural. Let's practice a simple, friendly conversation. How was your day? It was good. What did you do today? I worked a little and then relaxed. That sounds nice. Yes, it was a calm day. Repeat these lines with me, slowly. How was your day? It was good. What did you do today? I worked a little and then relaxed. That sounds nice. Yes, it was a calm day. Wonderful. This is real conversation, not memorized, not mechanical. You are communicating warmth and connection. That is the heart of fluency. Now let's add more listening practice. Listen carefully to my words and imagine the scene clearly in your mind. Don't repeat yet, just listen. This morning, I sat near the window with a cup of tea. The air was quiet. The light was soft. I watched the trees move slowly in the wind. I didn't think about anything important. I just allowed myself to relax. Now let's repeat slowly together. This morning, I sat near the window. The air was quiet. The light was soft. I watched the trees move slowly. I didn't think about anything important. I just allowed myself to relax. When you listen and repeat like this, you are training your ears and your voice at the same time. Your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence grow naturally. You're not memorizing, you're absorbing. Now, let's practice describing how you feel emotionally, because emotions bring life to language. Repeat after me slowly. I feel calm right now. I feel comfortable speaking English. I feel safe and relaxed. I trust myself. I am becoming more fluent every day. These sentences are more than English. They're affirmations that strengthen your confidence from within. The more you repeat them, the more your brain believes them. Confidence doesn't come from studying rules. It comes from hearing yourself speak calmly and clearly. again and again. Let's continue with polite English. Politeness makes your communication sound natural and kind. Let's practice both asking and answering politely. Can you help me? Could you explain that, please? Could you say that again? I didn't understand. Now let's answer politely. Sure, I can help. Give me a moment, please. Of course, let me think. No problem. I'll explain it again. Practice these slowly, kindly. Each one can be used in daily life, at work, at school, or with friends. When you speak politely, you make people feel respected, and that creates a good connection, the real goal of communication. Now let's shift to another very common topic, the weather. Weather is simple, but it's used everywhere in conversation. Let's practice some sentences together. It's a nice day today. The weather is a bit cold. It looks like it's going to rain. The sky is clear and bright. You can use these sentences anytime, at the office, at the park, even with strangers. They help you start conversations easily and naturally. Now imagine you are at home in the evening, feeling peaceful. Let's describe that together. I came home after a long day. I sat down to rest. I drank some water. I took a deep breath. I felt calm and peaceful. Each sentence is simple, but together they create a clear picture. That's how real English works, small pieces joining together to form meaning. You don't need to rush. You don't need to chase perfection. You just need to speak with presence, with awareness. Let's end this part with some positive self-talk. Something to remind your mind that you're doing great. Repeat after me slowly. I am learning peacefully. I am becoming more confident. My English is improving every day. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to keep going. You are doing exactly what you should be doing. You are learning in the most natural way, through calm repetition, through listening, through speaking from the heart. Fluency is not about studying hard. Fluency is about listening deeply, thinking clearly, and speaking softly with confidence. So, keep breathing, keep listening, keep speaking with calm energy. You are already on the path to natural English fluency. Stay with me for part 5, where we'll continue building your everyday English with deeper emotional practice, natural storytelling, and mindful communication. Welcome back to MindFlow English. I'm Amelia, and I'm so happy to see you here again. Calm, focused, and ready to grow your English fluency step by step. Before we begin, take a gentle breath. Inhale slowly and exhale softly. Let your mind settle into this peaceful space. Right now, you don't need to rush. You don't need to think too hard. You are here to listen, to speak, and to flow with English naturally. In this lesson, we'll explore how to describe simple, everyday experiences. Because fluency is built from the language of real life. We'll also focus on expressing emotions and learning to speak with confidence and ease. Let's start with something calm and familiar. Imagine it's early morning. The light is soft. You've just woken up. You feel rested and ready for a new day. Repeat after me slowly. I woke up early today. The morning was quiet. I made a cup of tea. I sat near the window. I watched the sky brighten. I felt calm and peaceful. Beautiful. Each of these sentences is simple, but together they tell a story. You can use this pattern to describe your own life. And the more you describe your day in English, the faster your fluency grows. Now let's add emotion to it. When you say, I woke up early today, don't just repeat it, feel it. Say it like it's real. I woke up early today. I made a cup of tea. It was a peaceful morning. When you speak with emotion, your English becomes alive. It connects you to your listener. It shows the feeling behind your words. And that's what makes conversation natural. Now let's practice something that English learners often find difficult. Speaking about how you feel during the day. Emotions are part of real communication, and learning to express them clearly makes you sound confident and kind. Repeat after me slowly. I feel happy. I feel tired. I feel calm. I feel relaxed. I feel grateful. Now, let's make the sentences a little longer. I feel happy because the day is going well. I feel a little tired, but I'm okay. I feel calm after finishing my work. I feel grateful for this moment. These are everyday emotions, simple but real. The more you practice them, the easier it becomes to speak from the heart. Now, imagine a small daily situation. You are walking outside, maybe to work or to buy something. The sun is warm, and you feel relaxed. Let's describe it together. I am walking outside. The air feels fresh. The sky is clear. I hear the sound of birds. I feel peaceful. Now, let's say it again, but slower, with more rhythm. I am walking outside. The air feels fresh. The sky is clear. I feel peaceful. When you connect English with real senses, what you see, hear, and feel, you make the language part of your everyday thinking. That's how you begin to think in English instead of translating. Let's move to another situation, a conversation about plans. Imagine a friend asks you, "What are you doing later today?" You can answer in many simple ways. I will go for a walk later. I might watch a movie. I have some work to finish. I don't have any plans yet. Now repeat with me slowly. I will go for a walk later. I might watch a movie. I have some work to finish. I don't have any plans yet. Good. These are real useful sentences, things you can say in daily life. And when you say them with calm confidence, your conversations flow easily. Let's add a listening exercise now. Listen carefully first. Don't repeat yet. Let your mind picture each scene. This afternoon, I took a break from my work. I made a warm cup of tea. I sat near the window and watched the light. The air was quiet and still. I didn't think about anything serious. I just allowed myself to rest. It felt calm and peaceful. Now, let's repeat it slowly together. This afternoon, I took a break from my work. I made a warm cup of tea. I sat near the window and watched the light. The air was quiet and still. I allowed myself to rest. It felt calm and peaceful. When you practice stories like this, you train your listening and speaking to work together. You begin to understand rhythm, tone, and natural pacing. Your voice becomes smoother. Your mind begins to flow with English. Let's move to polite daily communication, something you can use in any conversation. Repeat slowly. Could you help me, please? Could you say that again? Could you wait for a moment? I didn't understand. Now practice answering politely. Sure, I can help. Yes, of course. Just a moment, please. No problem. These are the sentences that build connection. They show kindness, patience, and respect. Politeness makes your English sound confident and natural. Now let's describe the end of the day. A perfect time for soft, slow English. Imagine it's evening. You're home. The world is quiet. You're ready to rest. Repeat after me. I came home after a long day. I sat down and relaxed. I drank some water. I took a deep breath. I felt calm and thankful. Say them again slowly, with peace in your voice. I came home after a long day. I sat down and relaxed. I felt calm and thankful. This is not just English practice. It's mindfulness in language. It's learning to express peace, presence, and gratitude in English. Now, let's finish this session with gentle affirmations. Repeat after me slowly. Let your voice be soft and steady. I am learning English naturally. My English improves every day. I am calm, confident, and patient. I don't need to be perfect. I trust my progress. Each time you repeat these, you teach your mind to connect English with peace, not fear, not stress. And that is how lasting fluency grows. So, as we close today's practice, remember this: fluency doesn't come from rushing. It comes from gentle consistency, from daily listening, daily speaking, and daily awareness. Every sentence you repeat today is a seed, and with time, those seeds grow into confidence and fluency. Take a deep breath with me one last time. Inhale slowly and exhale softly. You are doing beautifully. You are becoming fluent in the calmest, most natural way possible. Stay with me for part 6, where we'll continue building your English through peaceful conversations, gentle self-expression, and mindful storytelling. Welcome back, my friend. This is Amelia, and you're listening to MindFlow English, your calm, gentle space to grow your English naturally and confidently. Before we begin, take a slow breath in and let it out slowly. Allow your shoulders to relax. Let your mind settle. Right now, there is no rush. This is your moment, a peaceful moment for your English and for yourself. In this part, we'll practice everyday conversations, the kind of English you use naturally with friends, coworkers, or even strangers. We'll focus on real expressions, calm rhythm, and emotional clarity. Remember, fluency grows from small daily moments, not from pressure or perfection, but from gentle, steady practice. Let's begin with something simple and warm. Greetings. You already know some, but let's practice them with rhythm and natural tone. Repeat after me slowly. Good morning. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you. How about you? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Now again, with flow. Good morning. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you. How about you? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Beautiful. These lines are short, but they're the foundation of connection. Every time you greet someone kindly, you open the door to conversation. Now let's continue that conversation naturally. What are you doing today? You can answer in many ways. I'm going to work. I'm meeting a friend. I'm studying at home. I'm just relaxing today. Say them again, slowly. I'm going to work. I'm meeting a friend. I'm studying at home. I'm just relaxing today. You see, each sentence is short, clear, and true to daily life. This is how natural English sounds. Smooth, not forced. Now let's add more rhythm to your speech. I'll say short sentences. Repeat them slowly, focusing on the flow and feeling. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The air feels warm. I feel good today. Now, one more time, like music. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The air feels warm. I feel good today. Rhythm helps your English sound natural and confident. When you find the rhythm, you find your voice. Let's practice another short dialogue. Listen first, then repeat after me. A. What time do you usually wake up? B. I usually wake up at 7. A. Do you eat breakfast every morning? B. Yes, I do. I like toast and coffee. A. That sounds nice. B. Yes, it's simple, but I enjoy it. Now let's repeat the conversation together, slowly and clearly. What time do you usually wake up? I usually wake up at 7. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Yes, I do. I like toast and coffee. That sounds nice. Yes, it's simple, but I enjoy it. Excellent. This is the kind of English you'll use every day. Simple, polite, and real. You're not memorizing. You're building confidence through repetition and calm understanding. Now, let's practice asking for help politely. Another useful skill in daily English. Repeat after me slowly. Excuse me, could you help me please? Can you tell me where the bus stop is? Could you repeat that please? Thank you so much. You're welcome. Now again, with natural tone and rhythm. Excuse me, could you help me please? Can you tell me where the bus stop is? Could you repeat that please? Thank you so much. You're welcome. Each of these is a small but powerful part of communication. They make people feel respected and understood, and that makes your English sound warm and confident. Now imagine you're at a cafe. You want to order something politely. Let's practice together. Good afternoon. Can I have a cup of coffee, please? Sure. Would you like milk or sugar? Yes, a little milk, please. Of course. Anything else? No, that's all. Thank you. Now, repeat with me slowly. Can I have a cup of coffee, please? Yes, a little milk, please. No, that's all. Thank you. This kind of small talk builds your natural confidence. The more you practice polite interactions, the more English becomes part of your everyday rhythm. Now let's practice describing your daily routine, step by step. Repeat after me slowly. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I go to work. I come home in the evening. I relax before bed. Simple, right? Now let's say it again. A little smoother, more naturally. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I eat breakfast and go to work. I come home in the evening and relax before bed. That's how real English works. Short sentences joining together, one after another, creating natural flow. Let's move to feelings again, because emotions bring warmth to your English voice. Repeat after me slowly. I feel calm. I feel peaceful. I feel happy. I feel thankful. Now make them longer. I feel calm when I listen to music. I feel peaceful when I walk outside. I feel happy when I see my friends. I feel thankful for the small things in my life. These sentences help you express real emotions. And that's what fluency truly means. Not perfect grammar, but honest human expression. Now let's add a listening story. Something soft and easy to imagine. Just listen first. This morning, I opened the window and looked outside. The sky was blue, and the sunlight felt warm. I made a cup of tea and took a deep breath. I felt peaceful and ready for the day. I smiled to myself and said, "It's a good day." Now repeat it slowly with me. This morning, I opened the window and looked outside. The sky was blue, and the sunlight felt warm. I made a cup of tea and took a deep breath. I felt peaceful and ready for the day. It's a good day. Wonderful. Every time you repeat small stories like this, you build natural rhythm. You learn how real English flows, not from books, but from daily life. Now, to close today's practice, let's say some gentle affirmations together. Repeat after me slowly. I am learning English with peace and patience. My English improves every day. I enjoy learning step by step. I speak with confidence and calmness. I trust my progress. Fluency is not about speed. It's about connection. Connection with your mind, your voice, and the people around you. When you practice calmly and kindly, English becomes part of who you are. Take one final deep breath with me. Inhale slowly and exhale softly. Feel proud of your progress. You are learning naturally, peacefully, beautifully. Stay with me for part 7, where we'll go deeper into emotional fluency, storytelling, and meaningful conversation practice, all in simple, clear English you can use every day. Welcome back, my friend. This is Amelia, and you're listening to MindFlow English, your peaceful space to practice English with calm focus and mindful confidence. Before we begin, take a slow, deep breath. Inhale gently and exhale softly. Let your mind relax. Let your body rest. You don't need to rush. You are already learning simply by being here, listening, and breathing with English. Today, we're going to explore something very special: your English voice. Every language you learn has its own rhythm and sound, but your voice is unique. When you speak calmly and naturally, your English voice becomes clear, confident, and beautiful. We'll focus on short conversations, daily thoughts, and emotional fluency, learning to speak English not only with words, but with feeling. Let's start with a soft, simple moment. Imagine it's morning. You are sitting by the window with a warm drink. The world feels quiet. You take a deep breath and think about your day. Repeat after me slowly. It's a quiet morning. I am sitting by the window. I am drinking my tea. The air feels fresh. I feel calm and ready for the day. Now again, with natural rhythm. It's a quiet morning. I am sitting by the window. I feel calm and ready for the day. These small sentences teach your brain to connect English with daily peace, the kind of English that flows from real moments, not from study alone. Let's move into a short, friendly conversation. Listen first, then repeat after me. A. Hi, how's your day going? B. It's going well, thank you. A. What are you up to right now? B. I'm just relaxing and listening to some music. A. That sounds nice. B. Yeah, it helps me feel calm. Now, repeat slowly together. Hi, how's your day going? It's going well, thank you. What are you up to right now? I'm just relaxing and listening to some music. That sounds nice. Yeah, it helps me feel calm. Excellent. These are real sentences, natural, simple, and warm. They help you connect easily with others in conversation. Remember, fluency isn't only about words. It's about the connection between you and the person you're talking to. Now let's focus on listening and visualization, imagining the words you hear. This technique helps you understand English more deeply. Listen carefully first. Don't repeat yet. Just imagine the picture behind the words. I walked outside this afternoon. The sun was shining, and the wind felt gentle. I saw people walking and smiling. I heard birds singing in the trees. I felt light and happy, just being in that moment. Now repeat slowly with me. I walked outside this afternoon. The sun was shining. The wind felt gentle. I saw people walking and smiling. I heard birds singing. I felt happy in that moment. Beautiful. This is how you build fluency, by combining sound, image, and emotion. When English connects to your senses, it stays in your memory effortlessly. Now, let's describe emotions in more detail. Fluency means being able to express not only what you do, but how you feel. Repeat after me slowly. I feel peaceful. I feel proud of my progress. I feel thankful for today. I feel calm when I speak English. I feel more confident every day. Now let's say them again, with emotion in your voice. I feel peaceful. I feel thankful for today. I feel calm when I speak English. Every time you speak with emotion, your words become stronger. Your English begins to sound alive and connected to your real self. Now imagine meeting a new person. Let's practice a short, friendly dialogue. A. Hi, I'm Amelia. What's your name? B. My name is David. Nice to meet you. A. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? B. I'm from Spain. And you? A. I'm from the United States. How long have you been learning English? B. For about 2 years. A. That's great. You sound very natural. B. Thank you. I try to practice every day. Now let's repeat slowly. Hi, I'm Amelia. What's your name? My name is David. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I'm from Spain. And you? I'm from the United States. How long have you been learning English? For about 2 years. That's great. You sound very natural. Thank you. I try to practice every day. This is real English. Kind, polite, and used in daily life. You can use this pattern anywhere, in class, online, or while traveling. Now let's practice positive thoughts in English. These are affirmations that help your mind feel strong and peaceful while learning. Repeat after me slowly. I am learning at my own pace. I am growing every day. I speak with calm confidence. I understand more each time I listen. My English is becoming smoother and more natural. These sentences are like small seeds you plant in your mind. The more you say them, the stronger they grow. And soon, they become part of your reality. Now let's create a soft story, an evening moment of rest. Listen first, then repeat. In the evening, I like to take a walk. The streets are quiet. The lights are warm and soft. I listen to the sound of my steps. I feel peaceful and thankful for the day. Now repeat slowly. In the evening, I like to take a walk. The streets are quiet. The lights are warm and soft. I listen to the sound of my steps. I feel thankful for the day. This kind of story helps your mind connect English with emotion, rhythm, and sound. It's the most natural way to build deep understanding. Now let's practice short answers, quick, natural replies used in real conversations. Repeat after me. Yes, sure, no, not yet. Maybe later. That's okay. I understand. I'm not sure. I think so. I don't think so. These small responses make your English sound natural and confident. Native speakers use them all the time. They show that you're listening and reacting, not just translating. Now let's finish with calm affirmations. To strengthen your mindset, repeat after me slowly. I am calm. I am confident. I am learning naturally. I enjoy speaking English. I trust my progress. Let's say them again softly. I am calm. I am confident. I trust my progress. Remember, your English doesn't need to be perfect to be beautiful. Every time you listen, repeat, and breathe with English, you are improving. You are finding your voice, calm, clear, and real. Take one last deep breath with me. Inhale slowly and exhale gently. You're doing amazing. Your English journey is not just about learning words. It's about discovering peace in the process. Stay with me for part 8, where we'll continue with natural English storytelling, emotional connection, and deeper conversation practice to help your English flow effortlessly. Welcome back, my friend. I'm Amelia, and you're listening to MindFlow English, your peaceful space to grow your confidence, calm your mind, and let English flow naturally. Before we begin, take a gentle breath. Inhale slowly and exhale softly. Let your shoulders relax. Let your face soften. You're not studying right now, you're connecting. You're connecting with English, with your voice, and with this moment. In today's session, we'll practice connecting through stories and feelings, learning how to speak English that sounds real, warm, and alive. When you can tell small stories and express emotions naturally, your English becomes more than a skill. It becomes your voice. Let's begin with a short story about a calm, simple morning. Just listen first. Don't repeat yet. The morning light came through the window. I opened my eyes slowly and smiled. The air was cool and fresh. I could hear birds singing outside. I stood up, stretched, and felt ready to begin the day. Now, let's say it together slowly. The morning light came through the window. I opened my eyes slowly and smiled. The air was cool and fresh. I heard birds singing outside. I stood up, stretched, and felt ready for the day. You see how simple this story is. There's no need for difficult grammar or long words. What makes it powerful is how it feels. That feeling, calm, gentle, real, is what gives life to your English. Now let's practice describing your thoughts. Because fluent English isn't just about describing what you do, but also what you think. Repeat after me slowly. I'm thinking about my day. I'm thinking about my goals. I'm thinking about what makes me happy. I'm thinking about my future. Now make them a little longer. I'm thinking about my day and what I want to achieve. I'm thinking about my goals and how I can reach them. I'm thinking about what makes me happy and calm. I'm thinking about my future with hope. When you practice sentences like these, you train your mind to express deeper thoughts in English, thoughts that come from your heart. Now, let's add a short conversation about feelings. Listen first, then repeat after me. A. How are you feeling today? B. I'm feeling good, thank you. A. Did you sleep well last night? B. Yes, I did. I slept very well. A. That's great to hear. B. Thank you. I feel rested and calm today. Now, repeat slowly with me. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good, thank you. Did you sleep well last night? Yes, I did. I slept very well. That's great to hear. Thank you. I feel rested and calm today. Excellent. This is everyday English, the kind of conversation that helps you build connection and confidence. Each time you repeat these natural exchanges, your English becomes smoother and more automatic. Now let's move to a small afternoon story, something warm and real. Listen first. This afternoon, I went for a walk near the park. The trees looked beautiful and green. I saw children playing and people smiling. I stopped to take a deep breath. The air smelled fresh and clean. I felt thankful for the simple beauty around me. Now repeat it with me slowly. This afternoon, I went for a walk near the park. The trees looked beautiful and green. I saw children playing and people smiling. I took a deep breath. The air smelled clean. I felt thankful for the beauty around me. Beautiful. These small stories teach your tongue, your ears, and your heart to work together in English. You're not memorizing. You're living the language through imagination and feeling. Now let's practice describing evening moments, times of rest, reflection, and calm. Repeat after me slowly. The day is ending. The sky is turning dark. I can see the lights outside. The air feels cool. I am relaxing at home. I feel calm and peaceful. Now again, with gentle rhythm. The day is ending. The sky is dark. I feel calm and peaceful. These small rhythmic sentences help you build natural flow. This is how English becomes not just something you study, but something you feel. Now, let's talk about gratitude, one of the most beautiful emotions to express in any language. When you speak with gratitude, your English feels warm and real. Repeat after me slowly. I am thankful for my family. I am thankful for my friends. I am thankful for my health. I am thankful for this moment. I am thankful for the chance to learn English. Now again, with emotion in your voice. I am thankful for this moment. I am thankful for the chance to learn English. Gratitude softens your voice and brings peace to your words. It reminds you that every small step you take is progress. Now let's practice some useful everyday English. Simple expressions that you can use in conversation. Repeat after me slowly. That's great. That's interesting. Really? Tell me more. I understand. I'm not sure. No problem. Don't worry. Take your time. These small expressions show you're listening and engaged. They make conversations smoother and more natural, like a gentle dance between two voices. Now let's do one more short listening story about a calm evening at home. Listen carefully first. I came home after a long day. I took off my shoes and sat down. I made a warm drink and closed my eyes. The house was quiet. I felt peace in the silence. I smiled and whispered to myself, I did well today. Now repeat with me slowly. I came home after a long day. I took off my shoes and sat down. I made a warm drink. The house was quiet. I felt peace in the silence. I whispered to myself, I did well today. Beautiful. This is more than English. It's mindfulness in words. Each sentence brings you closer to both calmness and fluency. Let's close this session with gentle affirmations. Soft reminders for your heart and your mind. Repeat after me slowly. I am learning English naturally. I speak with calm confidence. My understanding grows every day. I am patient with myself. I am thankful for my progress. Now one last time, with feeling. I speak with calm confidence. I am patient with myself. I am thankful for my progress. Remember, fluency is not only about words, it's about presence. It's about learning to enjoy every sound, every moment, every step. Take one deep breath with me before we end. Inhale slowly and exhale softly. You are doing beautifully. Your English is growing naturally, and your voice is becoming clearer, calmer, and stronger each day. Stay with me for part 9, where we'll continue your English journey through storytelling, deeper emotional expression, and natural rhythm practice to make your English flow even more smoothly. Welcome back, my friend. This is Amelia, and you're listening to MindFlow English, your safe and peaceful space to grow confidence, find calm, and let English flow naturally through your daily life. Before we begin, take a slow breath with me. Inhale gently and exhale softly. Feel the air moving in and out. Let your body relax. Let your mind slow down. You are here, right now, learning, growing, and becoming more fluent with every breath. In this part, we'll focus on confidence, not the loud kind that shouts, but the quiet kind that lives deep inside you. True confidence doesn't mean speaking perfectly. It means speaking with peace, even when you make mistakes. It means knowing that you're learning, step by step, moment by moment. So today, let's train your calm confidence through simple, natural English, stories, emotions, and gentle conversation. Let's begin with a morning moment. Listen first, then repeat. The sunlight came through my window. I opened my eyes slowly. I stretched my arms and smiled. It felt like a good day was beginning. I said to myself, I can do this. Now repeat slowly with me. The sunlight came through my window. I opened my eyes slowly. I stretched and smiled. It felt like a good day was beginning. I said to myself, I can do this. This small story reminds you that each new day brings a new chance, not only to live, but to grow, to learn, to speak English with joy. Now let's practice describing confidence in English. Repeat after me slowly. I believe in myself. I trust my voice. I speak clearly and calmly. I learn from every mistake. I'm proud of my progress. Now again, with a little more energy and warmth, I believe in myself. I speak clearly and calmly. I'm proud of my progress. Each of these sentences helps you feel strong from the inside. When you speak them out loud, you train your brain to associate English with peace, not fear, not stress. Now let's move into a soft dialogue, something you might hear in everyday life. Listen first. A. You speak English very well. B. Thank you. I'm still learning every day. A. That's great. How do you practice? B. I listen, I repeat, and I try to stay relaxed. A. That's the best way. You sound very natural. B. Thank you. I try to enjoy the process. Now, let's repeat together, slowly. You speak English very well. Thank you. I'm still learning every day. How do you practice? I listen, I repeat, and I try to stay relaxed. That's the best way. You sound very natural. Thank you. I try to enjoy the process. This conversation shows that fluency is not about perfection. It's about enjoying the process, staying calm, and being proud of your effort. Now let's practice a confidence story, a moment of growth. Listen first. A few months ago, I was afraid to speak English. I worried about making mistakes. But one day, I decided to stop being afraid. I started listening more, speaking more, and relaxing more. Now, I feel calm when I speak. I still make mistakes, but I keep going. I'm proud of myself. Now repeat it slowly with me. A few months ago, I was afraid to speak English. I worried about mistakes. But one day, I decided to stop being afraid. I started listening more and speaking more. Now, I feel calm when I speak. I still make mistakes, but I keep going. I'm proud of myself. Beautiful. This story could be your story. Every learner has fear in the beginning, but fear is just a sign that you care. With calm practice, fear slowly turns into confidence. Now let's practice some gentle affirmations to keep your confidence strong. Repeat after me slowly. I am not afraid of mistakes. I am learning something new every day. My English is improving step by step. I enjoy learning peacefully. I am becoming fluent with time and patience. These sentences are like small gifts you give to yourself. They teach your mind to relax, your heart to open, and your voice to trust itself. Now imagine a calm afternoon. You're sitting outside, maybe at a cafe or in a quiet park. The world feels slow and easy. Repeat after me slowly. I'm sitting outside. The air feels warm. I can hear people talking. I see the sunlight on the trees. I feel calm and comfortable. Now again, smoothly. I'm sitting outside. The air feels warm. I feel calm and comfortable. This simple description is powerful. It trains your brain to think in English, gently and clearly, without translating. Now let's talk about positive thinking, something that helps you learn faster. Your thoughts affect your voice, your memory, and your energy. When you think kindly, your learning becomes easier and more joyful. Repeat after me. I can do this. I am doing my best. I'm improving every day. I am thankful for what I've learned. I trust my progress. Say them again, slower, softer. I can do this. I'm improving every day. I trust my progress. Beautiful. This is how you train your inner voice, the quiet one that believes in you, even when you make mistakes. Now, let's listen to another peaceful story. Just listen first. It was a calm evening. The air was cool, and the lights were soft. I walked slowly along the street. I looked at the stars and smiled. I thought about my day and felt thankful. I said to myself, I'm doing well. Now repeat slowly with me. It was a calm evening. The air was cool, and the lights were soft. I walked slowly along the street. I looked at the stars and smiled. I thought about my day and felt thankful. I said to myself, I'm doing well. Perfect. This story helps you feel rhythm and peace in English. When you speak slowly, you not only sound more natural, you also understand more deeply. Now let's end this part with confidence affirmations. Small, strong reminders for your heart. Repeat after me slowly. I am calm. I am confident. I am learning naturally. I trust myself. I am proud of my progress. Say them again, softly. I am calm. I am confident. I trust myself. Remember, confidence is not about being perfect. It's about being present. You don't need to speak fast or use difficult words. You just need to speak honestly and calmly, one sentence at a time. Take one last deep breath with me. Inhale slowly and exhale gently. You are doing beautifully. You are growing with every moment of listening, speaking, and relaxing with English. You are not just learning a language, you are learning peace, patience, and presence, all through your voice. Stay with me for part 10, the final part of this journey, where we'll bring together everything you've learned: natural rhythm, emotional fluency, and true confidence in your English voice. Welcome back, my friend. This is Amelia, and you're listening to the final part of this calm English journey here on MindFlow English. Take a moment to pause and breathe with me. Inhale softly and exhale slowly. Let everything around you fade for just a moment. You are here, calm, present, and open. This is not the end of your English journey. It's a beautiful new beginning, one filled with peace, understanding, and confidence. In this last session, we'll bring together everything you've been practicing: your listening, your speaking, your rhythm, and your gentle self-belief. You've learned that fluency doesn't come from rushing or forcing. It grows from calm repetition, real emotion, and quiet confidence. So, today we celebrate your progress. Every word you've spoken, every sentence you've listened to, and every breath you've taken while learning. Let's start with a soft morning story, a moment to reflect and breathe. Listen first, then repeat. I woke up early this morning. The light was soft, and the air was cool. I made a cup of coffee and sat near the window. I looked outside and watched people walking to work. I smiled quietly and felt thankful for another day to learn. Now repeat slowly with me. I woke up early this morning. The light was soft and the air was cool. I made a cup of coffee and sat near the window. I watched people walking to work. I felt thankful for another day to learn. Beautiful. That calm, everyday rhythm is what natural English feels like. Simple, real, full of life. Now let's practice one of the most important things in fluency: gratitude and confidence. Repeat after me slowly. I am proud of how far I've come. I am thankful for every lesson. I speak with confidence and calm. I am not afraid of mistakes. I am becoming fluent every day. Now again, with feeling. I am proud of how far I've come. I speak with confidence and calm. These words are your truth now. You've spent time not only learning English, but learning to trust yourself. Let's continue with a friendly, natural conversation, one you might have in real life. Listen first, then repeat with me. A. Hi, it's nice to see you again. B. It's nice to see you too. How have you been? A. I've been doing well, thank you. What about you? B. I'm doing great. I've been practicing my English every day. A. That's amazing. I can hear the improvement in your voice. B. Thank you. I'm enjoying the process more and more. Now, let's say it together, slowly. Hi, it's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too. How have you been? I've been doing well. What about you? I've been practicing my English every day. That's amazing. I can hear the improvement in your voice. Thank you. I'm enjoying the process more and more. This is your story. You are the person who has been practicing every day, calmly, patiently, gently. Now let's practice describing moments of reflection. Repeat after me slowly. I take time to rest. I take time to breathe. I take time to notice small things. I take time to learn and grow. I am patient with myself. Again, softly, like a quiet meditation. I take time to rest. I take time to breathe. I am patient with myself. These sentences aren't just English practice. They're reminders that peace and progress can happen at the same time. Now imagine your perfect day, simple, calm, filled with little joys. Listen first. The sun is shining. The air feels warm. I walk outside and feel the gentle wind. I meet a friend and we talk about life. We laugh and enjoy the moment. I feel happy, calm, and free. Now, repeat with me slowly. The sun is shining. The air feels warm. I walk outside and feel the wind. I meet a friend and we talk about life. We laugh and enjoy the moment. I feel happy and free. That's the energy of fluent English. Light, comfortable, connected. Not from memory, but from the heart. Now let's practice short phrases that show natural expression. Simple, but powerful. Repeat after me slowly. That's wonderful. I see what you mean. I understand. That's true. I agree. I'm not sure, but I'll try. That's a good idea. Let's do it. Each of these phrases helps you sound natural in real conversations. They show listening, understanding, and confidence. 3 keys to fluent communication. Now let's go back to evening calm. The time to reflect and rest. Listen first, then repeat with me. The sky is dark, and the lights are glowing softly. I sit near the window and think about my day. I feel thankful for what I learned. I know I'm improving slowly, and that's enough. I whisper to myself, I'm doing well. Now repeat slowly. The sky is dark, and the lights are glowing softly. I sit near the window and think about my day. I feel thankful for what I learned. I know I'm improving slowly, and that's enough. I whisper to myself, I'm doing well. Beautiful. You see, every sentence, every breath, every small step, it all matters. It all adds up to progress. Now let's close with the final affirmations. The thoughts I want you to carry forward every day from now on. Repeat after me slowly and feel each word. I am calm. I am confident. I am patient. I am learning naturally. I speak with clarity and peace. I enjoy learning English every day. My English is part of who I am. I trust the process. I am proud of myself. Now say them again, softly, like a promise to yourself. I am calm. I am confident. I am proud of myself. Take one final deep breath with me. Inhale slowly and exhale gently. You've completed a full journey. 10 parts of peaceful English practice. You've trained your ears to listen deeply. You've trained your voice to speak clearly. And you've trained your mind to stay calm and focused through every step. You are now walking your own path of English fluency, one filled with presence, confidence, and joy. And remember, this is not the end. Every time you listen again, every time you speak, every time you breathe with English, you're continuing the journey. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Amelia, and this is MindFlow English, where you learn English gently, calmly, and beautifully. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself, because your English and your peace will keep growing every single day. The journey continues, one word, one breath, one calm moment at a time.